Hey, are you all seeing this white stuff this morning? Was it not like what is it, Easter or something? Like a few weeks ago, wasn't it like 75, 80 degrees outside? Like what is this? This is ridiculous. Um and I am not the only one who is it's even building up on my sweatshirt. I'm not the only one who is unhappy about this snowfall. My daughter Ruthie, 5.5-year-old Ruthie, was yelling at the snow yesterday because she just come on, like what's going on? Which is, it's kind of funny to me that I can't even look at this. Is that I feel so frustrated about the snow, and that she's so frustrated about the snow right now because, so fast forward to like November, December, when the snow starts falling like this, you guys know there's going to be some excitement, right? Maybe some of you not. Maybe some of you are like anti-winter people. You're like, nope, never in the winter. But for a lot of people, it's going to be like, oh, it's the first snow of the year. And there's going to be excitement, and kids are going to run outside and grab their snow stuff to play in the snow, even though it's just flurries. And, it's just going to be, but there's going to be excitement. Okay, so what's the difference? Because, look around, like, it's snowing, there's flurries right now. The same scene at the end of the year when we're approaching winter is going to bring about excitement. It's slowing down, thankfully. What's the difference between the two? Well, the difference is right now, this is not the season for winter, right? We are in the season of spring, and we are ready for warmer temperatures. We are ready for flowers. We are ready for grill outs and camping and outside. We're not ready for that because we're ready for a different season. It's interesting, isn't it? Kind of amazing how when you're ready for a certain season, how the way you receive what happens changes. Like if you're ready for winter, you're getting ready for that season. Then when it snows, it's exciting. When you're not ready for that season, when you're wanting, it's picking back up again. If you're wanting it to be a different season, then you get frustrated. The season you're expecting affects how you experience that season or what takes place. It's just got me thinking about, God's word. It talks about how in Ecclesiastes, how there's a season for all these different things that we experience in life, and there's a purpose for every season. And I wonder about the things that are going on in our lives that sometimes frustrate us. And maybe part of the reason why they frustrate us is because we're wanting it to be a different season. We're wanting it to be a different time in our lives. So maybe what we need to do, while right now it is in fact spring, maybe one of the things that would be helpful for us to do is maybe to consider maybe what's happening in our lives is because we are in a season that maybe isn't the one we want, but it's the one that God has us in and that we need to be in right now. You and I, through faith in Jesus, because Jesus took away every wrong thing we've ever done, because he laid down his life and he died for us, because he rose again, we know we're right with God. So we know that God is here with us in everything. And we know that he is working everything for our good and his glory. And we know it's all going ultimately towards life with him. We know that. And so we can know that right now, in the middle of whatever is going on, there is a purpose to this season. And so rather than thinking, I wish, why, and getting so frustrated because I wanted it to be this season, I want it to be that, we have the opportunity to stop and go, you know what? God has a purpose for this season. That God is doing something right now. And so if we embrace the season, it's amazing how different we can experience it.